How is everyone? Firstly, like, let me know what's been going on. I know everything is all a bit weird at the moment, so let me know how yous are doing in the comments below before we crack on with this video. So we're gonna start by going back to the Christmas time.
Salt and pepper calamari, lamb bonbons, those are your canapes. Then you, for starters, you have a prawn cocktail. Roast potatoes, cauliflower, cheese on top, honey glazed ham, and turkey parcels.
Onto the stuff about budgeting on Excel and the formula you are going to need to follow to keep your expenses and stuff in Excel. And then at the end of the video, you're going to hear a little bit from me. It's just me talking to the camera, which I haven't done for a very, very long time. I give you a little bit of an update when it comes to the channel and the type of content I shall be creating. Anyway, back to editing. Here we are inside of Excel, and obviously this is the Google Sheets version. So I would always recommend using the Sheets version simply because you can then pull this data anywhere. You can download the Sheets app on your iPhone, and you know, if you're really getting very, very deep when it comes to tracking your expenses and your income and stuff, I personally just think it's best to have it in Excel because of all of these formulas and stuff that we can put together. So here we are inside of one of my sheets, and I'm just going to show you a couple of examples on how you can work this out. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to have this formula of what you want to work out, right? So for this example, I'm going to use the whole 70-30 split when it comes to an income stream, you know, saving 70% of it and using the 30%, okay? Firstly, have that figure. So I've got it up here that we've got our income as 1,400, just as an example. So just to make it very, very simple to work this formula out, we're going to do the same with 1,000, okay? So we're just going to type in 1,000 here. 1,000 we're going to do as our income, so obviously that's going to differ for whatever reason. You know, your income is going to be different for everyone that's watching this video, and we want to work out what the percentage of that will be that we can then save. Okay, so if we wanted to dress this up, we could just have, you know, on here income, and then we could have amount to save. Let's say, for example, or let's change this as amount to save, and then we're just going to have percentage to save. This is going to be working out what you want to get from this formula. So if you have a look into here, you can see this formula, right? So what you want to do is equals, open bracket, select the income, and then select the next cell, which is going to be the percentage. So you can see that I've got the one above as 70. So if you want to work out what 70% of this figure to the left hand side is, you want to make sure that figure is 70. Okay, so we're going to do that first, and I'm going to show you how we can flip reverse it. So in this next field here, we're going to do equals, open brackets, we're going to select this first digit, we're going to do the star, we're going to select the field to the right hand side, and then we're going to do a slash, and then we're going to do 100. Okay, and now you're going to see that that's going to show me as 700. Okay, and that's basic math. You know, 70% of £1,000 is £700. Okay, so the reason I like to have it set out like this, because you can then very, very simply change this formula to whatever you want to work it out as, right? So let's say, for example, we're using that formula how it is, and I know that, okay, if I'm saving 70% of my £1,000, then I'm going to have to save 70%. Okay, so if we now want to work out what the other 30 is, we can just come in and change this 70 to 30. And now you can see when I change that, it changes it to 300. Okay, so now let's do a different number so we can see what the 30% is on a different number. Okay, so let's say, for example, your income is a little bit different to this. Let's say it's 1,340 per month, right? So you can see how that's different, and now you can see how that changes the percentage here. Okay, so once again, put your income in this field here, work out here what the percentage you're trying to figure out is going to be. So 70, 30, 60, you know, whatever the percentage is, we're typically going to go for the 70-30 split. So if I'm earning £1,340 per month and I want to save 70% of it, then we can do that, and we can work out straight away that we can save £938 of that using this formula. So guys, go ahead, screenshot this formula or write it down somewhere, and that is the best way to work out the percentage of what you should or could be saving from your income on a monthly basis.
I was never like good at money, like not say good at money, I was never good at like tracking my money. Bear in mind, I just turned 25 years old, and I think it was only when I started my own business that I started to think about money. Like I always was I've always been interested in money, but when it comes to obviously starting a business and you actually have to track certain things, like when I had a job before, when I worked in a gym and you was just getting a monthly wage, like I never used to think, okay, I'm getting X amount, let me select parts of that payment that's going to go to X and is going to go to Y. Like that just wasn't in my mindset. And I think that's the same with a lot of people, especially when they're younger. Like bear in mind, I think I was 21 when I started working in the gym. So of course you are in that mindset, you're in that mindset of being young and just sort of living paycheck to paycheck. But I think now, like the younger generation, they're a lot more clued up because they also have, I'm not saying I didn't have it, but as in like I probably taught myself a lot of stuff on the basis of YouTube videos, and that's why I love this channel and having this channel and doing what I do when it comes to the videos, because there's so much that I learned from other people on YouTube, whereas like I didn't learn that stuff from school. Like I still don't understand how they don't teach you about budgeting in school. They don't teach you about managing your finances, and you know, it just baffles me. So I want to be able to be that hub to help people with that, because there's plenty of people that I watch on YouTube or watched on YouTube that inspired and motivated me to sort my stuff out when it comes to personal finance. And ultimately that is what this channel is about. It's about me for one thing, you know, it's about my life and the situations that I come into and then how I solved those problems. One of the videos that I done recently was a video about me proposing to Sarah. So, you know, like I don't want to lose my personality because I'm just focusing on like how-to videos, but ultimately that is what this channel is here for. So yeah, any questions, anything you guys are unsure of, anything you think I can help with, it's been said to me quite a lot because of like videos people have seen me then create. It's been said to me a lot to start doing Final Cut tutorials, and I have got quite a lot of Final Cut tutorials on the channel already, but people just want it on a more consistent basis. So I've gone through a bit of a life change in a sense the last month or so, since the end of January, which I'm definitely going to update everyone on the channel. So definitely go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you are new, because there will be a ton of content coming onto this channel. You know, obviously I got monetized on the 6th of January, so we're coming up to a month of being monetized, and yeah man, I'm loving life, I'm appreciating life, and you know, I love making videos. So this definitely won't be the last video I make, so this is just a start when it comes to creating videos. And yeah, absolutely love doing this and just making these videos for people and helping people. So if you're one of the people that, you know, left a nice comment or subscribed, thank you very, very much. You know, I'm gonna make a video on how much I got paid by YouTube for the first month, but regardless, like it blows my mind that the videos that I've made are all with the intention just to help people, and of course document my life. Like the video of me proposing to Sarah, like that might not necessarily help someone in terms of like a how-to video, but for me to look back at that video, like that is so valuable to me. And the fact that one day I could potentially show my kids that video is ridiculous. Same with the traveling videos. Like my nieces and nephews like love the fact that they got to watch me when I was out in Australia and stuff like that. Like that stuff is priceless. Like the fact that I can now get paid for it is an added bonus, man. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'm gonna do my best to just keep creating like amazing videos. All of these videos are gonna be stuff that excites me for whatever reason, or it's something that I'm interested in. And you know, like I said, I'm not going to stick to like just one niche. I'm not going to be so tied down to like, Olley, you can only make videos about this. Like, I'm going to make videos about what I feel I want to make videos about at that time. Like this personal channel, and that's something I will get onto if you guys do stick around, obviously, but that's something I will get onto. I have started a separate channel because of a current situation that I'm in, and something that I'm, you know, very passionate about. Even though I don't want to keep this as like a niche specific channel, there is a niche specific topic that I have created that channel to keep that as separate as this channel can be, if that makes sense. Like, this is my channel, this is the Olley Thorpe channel, and I will put content on here that I deem suitable for me to release. So how-to videos about how I found a solution of doing X, or it might be a vlog of me and Sarah going on holiday, if we ever can do again at some point with this whole you know what situation. But yeah, like even little things like obviously all like the online business content, like that's what I'm about, that's what I like. Videography, video editing, like social media marketing content, like that is what I'm about. That's the type of content you can expect from me. Personal finance, you know, and that's just me documenting what I'm doing. And if there's stuff that I think is going to be relevant and helpful to you guys, then I'm going to share it. I just want to make every video as good as I can in terms of me either, you know, I didn't plan on doing this video of me sitting here and talking, but at the end of the day, it's been a long time since I just sat in front of the camera and spoke to it like I'm speaking to the guys that are watching it. So yeah, I think this is valuable in itself, because I think I personally can get caught up in the fact of like, oh, I need to make this mad edit, I need to write this like massive script. Like the proposal video that I done, I was so proud of that because I spent so much time doing it. Like I wrote a script for it. It's the first time that I've proper like planned the video in a sense. Like if I was vlogging back like however many years ago or something, like I was just pressing record on the camera, and then when I went to edit it, I was just dragging everything onto the timeline in like the order in which it happened. Whereas now, like my mindset's completely changed when it comes to creating videos, in terms of like I want to fully plan it out. I want to write a script. I want to do this, I want to do that, and I just want to make my videos as good as they can be. And one thing I'm getting very interested in recently as well is like the short, like 15-second videos, like commercial clips. So I'm going to be toying with a couple of those on this channel as well, and making some cool content like that. I'm also going to be doing some reaction videos, basically around personal finance, just reacting to like other situations, like other people's you know, finance situations and stuff, because I am interested by that. And like I said, I want to keep this channel to stuff that I'm interested in, and what I think people that may potentially be interested in me may be interested in. I just blew off. Guys, thank you so much for all of the support on the channel. You honestly, you wouldn't even know how much every single like comment, like all of that, just keep doing what you're doing for me. And yeah, big love. Someone just walked past, but oh well, you know, it goes on. And someone's looking at me from the other side, but you know what, I'm gonna tell them to subscribe. You don't know, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hollywood 6.